Welcome to the first episode of our Germany 2023 series. We take you with us as we journey down to the Black Forest, braving some challenging weather and long driving days to explore as much of this part of the world as we possibly can in just 11 days.
Good morning all, welcome back to the channel. When I say good morning, it's been an early one. Dora's not happy. It's 4:05 and we are currently sat waiting to board the Eurotunnel. We drove down to Folkestone last night. It was miserable. And when I say miserable, the weather was miserable, the traffic was miserable, and Dora was miserable.
I wasn't asleep.
Oh yeah, that's the only time you're not miserable, yeah. And to top it off, when we got down to Folkestone, our planned park up is no longer a park up. So we had a cheeky little side street park up, which was only for a few hours, so we didn't get down to about 10 last night. And yeah, got our head down for a bit and made our way across here this morning. So Europe, here we come.
Here we go. Like many people, we only get to travel at weekends and when on holiday from our full-time jobs. So, to maximise our time in Germany, we planned to drive as far as possible on day one. Because we had less than 2 weeks, Riki had planned a route and earmarked some potential airs and basic campsites along the way, so time wasn't lost looking for places to stay at the last minute like usual.
I've just been services. We've done probably a couple of hours or so. I was going to treat myself to a coffee back there, but a couple of coaches have just pulled in, so the queue was massive. Look at it. Come to Europe, they said. The weather will be great, they said. Unbelievable. Look, literally just walked a few yards. I'm drenched already. Hopefully Dora's in the van getting the coffee machine on. And then we're going to crack on. We've got about another 4 hours at least to do today. What time is it? 8:30. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. So a quick coffee and back on the road. Now, due to the fact that last time we stopped and I went back to the van, Dora, not surprisingly, hadn't got the kettle on, so I've had to stop again and put into a Starbucks. Looking forward to this. I think I've earned it. We've done probably about 5.5 hours driving, so we're well on our way. I think I'm to have a coffee. I'm going to enjoy it. Now, as you can probably see, the weather hasn't really improved much, although I reckon we're about an hour and a half away. I don't think there's going to be sunshine when we get there, is there? But I've got my latte, so happy days. It's not all bad. I bet Dora's still asleep in the back of the van there. Don't worry about the driver. Oh no, hang on, she's on the move. Oh, she might be coming into the cockpit. What's this? Hang on 1 second. What the hell is she talking about now?
I wanted to check that my homemade magnetic angle mort stickers were still on the sides of the cabs, because as you can see, the weather was a little spicy. Because of the motorhome's height, we register automatically as a lorry, so if you ask them nicely, 9 times out of 10 they will drop you down to a normal camping car.
Bonjour, classe 2 s'il vous plaît.
Thanks to a top tip from Lindsay Radford, we always ask for classe 2 s'il vous plaît, and it saves us from being overcharged by almost double.
Merci.
So we've just arrived. Dora's outside doing a bit of filming. Absolutely glorious conditions. I think you'll agree. Wow. Not sure we've got our timings right here, to be honest, weather-wise. Right, so stop number one. Not sure whether to, to lock the doors or drop anchor, to be honest, because it's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. As you've just seen, Dora outside. I think we're going to
Dry off.
Probably put the kettle on, and then assess the situation then.
Yeah, it's nice weather for ducks.
Yeah, so it's 1:30. What do we get into France at 6 o'clock? So we've done all right. Done about 700 or 800 kilometres. I think it's time for a cup of tea, and let's see if this gale and rain passes. Get the kettle on then.
In true British fashion, the best thing you can do in these situations is put the kettle on and have a nice cup of tea. So once we'd got dried off a little bit, drank our tea and assessed the situation, at last there was a break in the weather. It actually stopped raining, so we thought we'd quickly get our coats on, jump outside and explore the area.
Right, it's now 20 to 8 in the evening.
Is it really?
So we thought we'd take you on a little look around the site. Sorry, the air. Show you the
Camping car camping.
Yeah, and first of all, massive pylon. But yeah, we're going to go have a quick look over this big kind of wall here, grass wall, to see what's the other side. Dora set the pace. Look, this is the grass bank. Call it a wall. It's not a wall, really, is it? It's a grass bank. I think someone said there's 9 pitches just here. 3 of us in tonight so far. There we are, look, tucked over the back there. Now here we have, there's a lake. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but it appears the water flows into there and then comes out down there. Don't really know what that's all about. I guess it's to stop it overflowing the banks.
Although Riki couldn't work out exactly how these ponds worked, what we did discover as we watched the sunset was that there were 2 basically huge fishing ponds, the upper and the lower. The upper covered 24 hectares and the lower pond 17 hectares, and they had carp, roach, perch, tension, all sorts of other fishes like pike that I know nothing about.
Okay, so this is where we are. So very quickly, before Dora goes and gets some dinner on, these are the facilities. You've got your motorhome grey waste point here, and apparently you buy your tokens over in that building just there, which you can use on this machine, which gives you your toilet waste and your fresh water, I presume. Decent, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, looks like it's very new.
Very, very new. It looks it. Right, Dora, dinner time?
Yep, let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right, so Dora's cooked us some dinner. What we got?
Meatless curry? Meatless curry?
Yeah?
Yeah, meatless curry. I made it 2 days ago.
Made it at home, brought it with us. I'm having a nightmare trying to get the TV to connect to the internet. Yeah, so we're gonna have some dinner, see how we get on. So whilst Dora relaxes, I'm left doing all the work again. I'm gonna quickly do all the washing up, clean up, and then I think it's a cup of tea and straight into bed, because we've got another early start in the morning. So we'll catch you, hopefully, when we're back on the road, minus the rain, first thing tomorrow. Good morning and welcome back to what can only be described as a very moist France. That's Dora's alarm you can hear in the background, so hopefully she'll be getting out of bed any minute now and we can hit the road. It's still raining. The park up was silent. It's a cracking park up, but the rain came down last night and it subsided a little bit. It's still raining, but we're going to get packed up. We're going to drop the grey waste, then we're going to hit the road. We've got about a 6-hour or so drive today to make our way into Germany. So we need to get cracking. I need to get Dora out of bed. I think I'll get the kettle on. The smell of coffee might get her out. And then we can hit the road. Here she is, look. She's out of bed, look. Ready to...
I've been out of bed for ages.
She hasn't. Ready to go. We're just demisting the van because Dora keeps breathing and she's steaming the place up. Then we're going to go around empty the grey waste and then we are gone. Oh, someone's still drinking. I thought you were ready.
I think it's half ready, isn't it?
Right, we need to crack on, come on.
Just left Host, our first camping car air, and we're heading now
After
south.
600 metres, turn right onto the D29.
We've now left our first air in Host in France, and we're heading east and southeast,
Now,
somebody say,
turn right onto
turning
the
right.
D29.
onto the D29, and probably pick up a toll road and scoot down into Germany. So we'll pick him up in Germany.
Eventful morning. We've been up and down motorways heading the wrong direction. It's so annoying, right, when you go the wrong direction in France and then you have to pay a toll and you have to pay a toll to come back the way you want to go. So that's happened. I think we're back on track. Well, I know we're back on track. We are back on track. However, it's 12:30. We've not had breakfast or lunch, so Dora has gone into Mackey's to sort us out. I've not told her what I want. She's going to surprise me. She better do this properly. We've got we've got 2 hours left to drive, so we need a quick refuel. I have also fueled up the van as well. So the van's fueled, I need fueling, and we can get back on track. Here she is.
It's busy in there. Just got your little snack.
Cracking.
It's a little something to keep you going.
Did you not get yourself anything?
No, I forgot. It's just for you.
Right, so Dora's got us a cheeky little McDonald's. I've only got just this.
Yeah, just the
Just 3 burgers.
Chicken burger and a McRib.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Yeah.
Dora's got that, and then we need to get cracking because
And
Dora's
I've got
German
this.
just translated that we shouldn't really be parking here. We are next to the bin, so I think we're all right. Anyway, I think she's done all right, hasn't she? This wasn't part of the plan.
No.
Also, where's my coffee?
I said that you could stop at the next Starbucks and get one.
That's not going to happen, is it? we have arrived. We're in Füssen. We don't really know how you say it. Fussen. We're here anyway. And I had to make my own coffee, by the way. I didn't get one at all on the way down because somebody went to sleep and I wasn't allowed to stop. Made that quite clear. But
No, there's footage.
right, listen, we need to move on.
It's recorded, thank you.
I said that you could stop at the next Starbucks and get one.
You can probably hear the rain is torrential yet again. So I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. I think Dora's going to have a cup of coffee I made for her,
Yeah, thank
and then
you.
maybe do some editing, and we're going to have a little think as to what the best plan of attack is, because it doesn't look its best, does it?
No, we're at a very practical campsite. Not really a campsite, is it? Park up. And I'm very excited because there is an Aldi and a Lidl just across the road. So tomorrow morning when it opens...
Taking you places, you see. Yep. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go and check out the facilities, and Dora is going to, well, I don't know what she's going to do. She's going to do something.
Coffee.
Have a coffee, yeah. So this is I guess it's a campsite. It's not really an air. We're tucked away at the back here, just about squeezed in. There's a few other vans here. If you find yourself over this way, there are 3 sites just like this, basically in a row, along the same road. Not entirely sure which is the best. I think this one gets the best review, so this is why we are here. So we have washing up facilities, very nice and clean. There's some local information. Okay, there's Lidl that I'm best excited about. We've got some kind of cafe type place here. There's a sushi restaurant just there. Can't see any English vans here at all. We're the only one. So we have, what do we have? We have showers. Okay, nice and clean, lovely and clean showers, apart from my footprints. We have sink facilities there. We've got ladies the other side, washing machines. Toilets for the gents, the same for the ladies. Right, I would love to show you the fresh water, but as you can see it's tipping down. So the fresh water is there, the toilet cassette is there. Little Aldi round the corner and torrential rain. We parked right at the end, which means I am going to get completely soaked. Unbelievable. Not sure this is the best idea we've had, but we're going out for dinner. Well, we're going to go on a walk, hopefully find dinner. It's still down, but we don't want to sit in the van all night, so we're going to head off anyway. Hopefully Dora's getting her act together. We don't have to do that in the rain like a right wally. And then we're going to head off. It's about a 20-minute walk down into the town, but there should be a handful of restaurants down there, so hopefully we can find something we like the look of. Any minute now, she'll come leaping out the motorhome like a spring gazelle. Any minute now. Literally any minute now. Oh, here she is. Right.
Get the right appropriate clothing. We've got a torch.
A torch?
Well, yeah, it's going to get dark.
No.
I think we probably should get a torch.
Do you? Right, come on, let's go.
Can we get a torch?
No. Are you enjoying your walk?
It's very fresh.
Yeah?
Yep.
Beautiful. We have got the Alps in front of us though. which is not the worst view in the world, is it?
No, it's very pretty.
Unbelievable. Absolutely drenched already, look. A little bit wet there.
It's not cheap.
No? Dora's thinking of moving.
Yeah, get myself a nice apartment.
Yeah?
Start skiing again. Maybe do some Airbnb.
Oh. So Dora's found us a cheeky little pizza pasta place. What's it called?
Michelangelo, Galleria Michelangelo.
Are we doing it?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, let's go in. Right, we're all fed and watered. We're back out on the way back to the van because we need to get back for the Camper Vibe Live, don't we?
We do indeed. We're going to be late.
We're going to be late. Apologies in advance, but Beth was too busy eating.
How's your pudding?
Or I might have been having a tiramisu. But yeah, we're heading straight back. It's not raining too badly, so we're going to get heads down, back for Camper Vibe.
Why is my body as wet on the inside
No idea.
as the outside?
Let's worry about that later and get in.
Okay.
Just a quick stroll to Austria and back. Why not?
do.
And it's snowing as well. Why not?